3, 2, 1, crescendo.
Pre-program period, the Blue Lions will potentially be your high scorers during this time, but 1741 Red Alert will be a high scorer as well, potentially even the playing field between these high-performing alliances. A few moments remaining, but already it's quite a difference between the two teams, but plenty of time remaining in the match to make up that difference. Currently 10-point lead from the Blue Alliance. Both teams still having that 18-point threshold unless they agree to competition. 74-57, moving around the field using their drive mechanism, a swerve drive. Their low profile allows them to fit under the stage, and unique delivery mechanism allows them to decrease that cycle time from picking up a note to scoring it in the proper receptacle. Both teams agreeing to competition, lowering that threshold for the melody points from 18 down to 15. 1741, Red Alert sitting on their amp area. They now have the 2 notes required for the amplification. They'll potentially use that here in the future. 7492 with a hoop stuck on their mechanism. That hoop is known as a note. They aren't able to pick up additional game pieces until they get rid of that one, so they've now switched into more of a defensive mechanism. That's the Robo Jockeys. They're going to try to prevent their opponents from scoring as many points as possible. 27-83, the Engineers of Tomorrow from LaGrange, Kentucky, trying to deliver as many game pieces and now shuttling them across the field. Shuttling is a term we use for kind of shooting far and wide and waiting for your opponents to then, your teammates, to pick them up and then use them accordingly. A lot of teams storing up notes on their side of the field and then hammering a bunch at the opportune time during that application period. Just under a minute remaining in the match. Scores 37-45 in favor of the Blue Alliance. Lots of points available during the climb and end game, but most teams will continue to shoot and score until the time runs out, electing to get additional points using notes. 325, Respawn Robotics currently in rank 3 with an average ranking score of 2.17. That means they are usually winners and can sneak off a couple more points, usually with a melody bonus. Blue Alliance already cresting that threshold, Red Alliance needing one more. As we enter the end game period, robots like 1726 skiers will elevate themselves off the ground. 3 points for every additional robot like that. 1757 Super Duper will deliver a note into the trap, scoring 5 points for their alliance. A consistent way to score during the match for them as we wrap up qualification match 22. Stick tight for those scores. And here are your scores, qualification match 22. Your winners are the Blue Alliance with a score of 69, and Red Alliance is 57. 12-point difference there. Mostly made in the speaker and the stage. 4 ranking points for the Blue Alliance. A unicorn match, 2 for winning, 1 for melody, and 1 for ensemble. Red Alliance able to crest that 18 ranking note bonus to get the extra.